radioonfire.com. We're here with Miss Erica Allure, waist trainer princess.
She's so cute.
Thank you for having me, you guys. Thank you.
Definitely responsible.
And she has nice skin, like in person. You know how like you look on somebody on and you're like, oh, that skin nice. You see them, they got like holes.
I heard that. I heard a lot of people don't look the way that they look on Instagram, Facebook.
They be done filters.
I use them too. I think we all do.
I like the filter.
I like the filter.
What's your favorite filter?
My favorite one, I would say, well, you know what? I like the beauty cam. That's my little secret. I love the beauty cam.
What is that? App?
It's an app.
Can you like squeeze your stomach in on that one?
You can't. No, you can't do that. Get a waist trainer for that.
Trying to Photoshop your pictures on Instagram?
Absolutely.
I know that's right.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. If you know what app, hit me up.
But if you get one of Miss Erica's waist trainers, you might not have to do all that.
That is true. That is true.
So,
I will.
Your website.
Yes.
Erica E. Allure. It's Erica. It's Allure, I'm sorry. AllureParis.com. AllureEParis.com.
Yes.
Your Instagram is Erica_Allure.
Yes.
For the waist trainers. Again, Instagram. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you run it down to him.
Okay.
Because she going to mess it up. Mess your sales up.
It's okay. I have faith in her. It's Erica_Allure on Instagram. It's Erica Allure on Facebook. It's Erica Allure on Twitter. My website is www.allureeparis.com.
There we go. Because I would have ruined it.
I know. And it's so weird and random how I got that name, Allure. No, it's not. Anton A. Tamaris gave it to me. What am I thinking?
Yeah, because I was getting ready to say you first got into the corsets because you actually hand make your corsets.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Oh,
Not every last one of them, but as far as the customized ones that I basically remake, I will like take it apart and put my own little twist to it. I basically make those myself. That's the Rosetta collection.
That's good. So how did you get into, like, did you design clothes or like how did you get into it?
I actually got into it by a friend of mine that passed away. His name was Anton. You guys might have heard of him. He was big in Baltimore City. He did everything for everybody.
Yeah, I remember when he first passed away. And you had just started getting into it, and your first collection was inspired by him.
Yes.
So yeah, I do.
Oh, you guys pay attention. That really touched my heart. It's since 2012. That's crazy. It's 2015, and people remember. Yes, he actually taught me my craft, and a lot of my photo shoots and different things that I did with him revolved around corsets. You know, corsets have been out since the 1800s. So it's it's always a centerpiece of beauty and sex appeal. And after that, I just kind of got into it and went from there.
So the waist trainers, how did you get in from going from corsets to waist trainers? How did you get into the waist training business? How did you get into the business of snatching bitches?
Well, I would say basically waist trainers and corsets are in the same family. And so being as though I am pretty knowledgeable in that field, it's like, okay, I do the corset things. I do customized corsets. And a lot of women were self-conscious about their weight and things like that. And so my corsets were just centered around special occasions and looking nice. And it's like, okay, I know about this. Waist trainer became such a big thing. And it's like, this is what I've been doing since I've been in high school. In like 9th grade, I can do this. I can teach you all about it. Snatching, pulling, curving, flipping. I got it. So, since a lot of women wanted to, you know, be slimmer and just waist trainer became such a big thing, I kind of got into it. And I mean, like that, it just took off.
So, like, who is your biggest audience, like, far as the demographic of women? Is it older women? Is it heavier women? Is it younger women? Is it women that really don't have, like, much of a shape?
Good question. It changes. I would not lie to you. At first, it was a lot of girls. I would say a lot of younger women. And actually, my audience is basically lawyers, doctors, nurses. I mean, all types of women.
Everybody got to say snatch.
Yes, everybody. So it actually surprised me, from John Hopkins to Union Memorial, the hospitals, you know. You would
so
think
the doctors wear their corsets like why
they do, girl. Yes, they will call me to the hospital to snatch them, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, but it's interesting because I'm not sure if I'm getting a procedure done, if I want my doctor to have on the waist trainer because like they need to be loose and they need to be available and it involves such precision. If one of those buttons come up, snatch, then the whole thing come off.
I don't think they wear it in surgery. They wear it in surgery.
You know what? Yuck.
Imagine you getting
oh my god,
some type of biopsy, and your doctor got on a waist train, and one of them things come loose, and the whole thing explodes.
I feel you. I would, like, wait a minute, hold on. We timing on this procedure, but I gotta get this off. I would be pissed, but hopefully I'll be put to sleep, and I won't even know they did that. But as far as doctors and a lot of older women, period. They really, it's a tolerance level for waist trainers. If you can't handle that much pain, they more so like, I just want something to pull me in for the night. I don't want it too tight. Okay, I measured you. You're small. No, give me a medium. So, I mean, is their money, is their preference. It's a business at the end of the day. So, if that's what you want to
So, as I mentioned before we went on break, I said that there's some guys out there that might need one.
I was just going to ask her about that.
Do you have a lot of male clients?
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Let it out. Let it out. Because they so busy on Instagram worried about us wearing waist trainers. I know they buy them, don't they?
Honestly, to my guy customers, you guys know I love you, but I will say they are in secret. They're personal, from DJs to promoters. They do not
want anybody to know. Remember we did that party? And I was like, he looks different.
I know what DJ she's talking about. Well, it might not be the same DJ.
I know DJ last week. How the hell? Girl.
Listen, I know a DJ that wear a waist trainer. Mm-hmm. Really? Actually, he wear the whole thing. The shorts and everything.
I remember.
No, but I'm only saying this because he's not scared to tell you that he got on one.
All right, what's his name then?
But no, I'm not gonna say
it. We're not gonna do that one.
I'm not gonna do
that. Is it from Baltimore?
It's all fitness wear though.
Baltimore City, Baltimore County.
It's fitness
wear. I swear, waist training, butt lifting, and do not hate the butt lifters. I wear them. I do. Not always. I want to tell you about them. I can't see. I want to wear the butt lifter one time. Mm-hmm. Probably in a photo shoot or something.
All right, hold up. Y'all not speaking English all the time. This whole show.
So for the guys that are listening,
what are y'all talking about right now? Like when she said she wear a butt lift, like what is it? What is that?
It's
let Erica explain it. She's the professional.
Okay, a butt lifter.
I'm gonna say some drawers with 2 holes in it.
Oh, okay, I seen that.
In my terms, I would say a butt lifter is basically a Brazilian butt lift at home. It's a gradual process. You can do it, and to see faster results when you're butt lifting, squat. Actually, it's a cheating method to doing exercising, basically. Too much of anything could kill you. So if you have the butt lifter on morning, noon, night, letting your blood circulate, then that's on you. Don't blame that on me if you go to the hospital. However, like I said before, it's a Brazilian butt lift at home. That's it.
So this is like clothes. This is like some really tight clothes that you put on.
Yes.
And it squeezes. How does it lift your butt though?
And what's funny? A lot of people don't know strippers wear butt lifters. Basically, all it is like a spandex panty with the circles cut out for your butt to sit out. It's your actual butt. But because you have like basically a spandex stretch around your thighs, it just holds it in place and lifts it up. Yeah. It's just like if I took 2 strings and tied it on my thighs, my butt would seem fatter.
Oh, let me see. I don't believe it.
You don't believe? Listen, I can show y'all results of the butt lifter. Let me show you.
Oh, Jesus.
You have on a butt lifter right now?
I don't.
I said, don't show your butt.
You guys see the curves, right? This is all from butt lifting, and I'm doing a 30-day challenge right now. So
you have no waist.
Really? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I swear, I work it out. I have to. My customers have to believe me.
Right, because I hate when somebody send me a friend request on Instagram and they selling a product. Like, well, man, did you use it? Like, I got a friend request about somebody selling corsets. Seriously, have you used your product? I need you to test it out first. I hate when people do that. Or like, it's like when you go get your hair done and your hairstylist hair messed up. You're like, well, what happened?
Exactly.
You want don't send me a friend request for no weight loss or no butt lifters or no. If you ain't got no butt, if your waist ain't sucked in, don't send it to me because you need to test it out first. You gotta test your product, right? You know,
Exactly.
You gotta stand behind your product. Put it on the picture or something. You just gonna be on the profile picture all loose. I'm sorry. I just
This
don't
my
like
girl.
that.
She my new best friend.
I don't like
100%.
Oh my goodness. But listen, so
You know what I'm talking about.
I can't with her. So what's the craziest thing you ever experienced wearing a waist trainer or?
As far as customer service wise, putting on a waist trainer, which one?
Did you put the waist, like when you size, like you measure them, and when they come back and pick it up or whatever, or however you do it, do you put the waist trainer with on for the customer?
I do, and actually my customers, I love them. My customers come right in, put the waist trainer on, and they don't take it off. They walk outside the door with the waist trainer on.
You ever had like a unsatisfied customer?
Oh my gosh, honestly, not even to toot my own horn. No, I've had rude customers, yes, they try to tell me more about my product, and it's like, okay, ma'am. But other than that, no. And if they're unsatisfied, I'm all for my customers. Like, you know, I'll take a loss for my customer. I just want them to be happy because word of mouth is more important to me.
That is good. Spoken like a true professional. That's very nice.
But what I meant by crazy, what I meant by crazy is like, have you ever like had it on a date and like y'all went home and then something like he noticed it, something crazy like that, or is this just me? Cause I'm gonna wear mine until I get ready to go to sleep.
I know that's right. I've never really, well, you know what? I had a moment, but I tried to stray away from embarrassment. I'll let you know if I'm wearing a butt lifter. You'll more so find me out on the scene with a butt lifter before a waist trainer because my tummy is flat. Not saying that it's always flat, because sometimes I might eat a little too much McDonald's and I need to start waist training. But I've had a guy tell me in a club before, your butt's not real. You got butt injections. What actually was a compliment. It's, no, I have a butt lifter on. So that was one embarrassing moment. You know, he actually attempted to feel my butt to see if it was hard. But
Lord.
See, okay.
Like
let me tell you something. We do that. That's something that we do.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so guys might be mad.
That's something that y'all do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Let me tell you. So
Like,
we see a nice,
like,
you see a nice ass. So you'll say it doesn't look real, in a way for the girl to be like, yes, it is, and then you can say, let me feel it. It's something that we do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
Creep
we're
squad.
14.
Well, as long as they're expecting the fist after they touch my butt, that's okay.
Well, they're supposed to ask you first. You know,
He's supposed to ask you.
Yeah.
You have to. Never mind, Diamond. He's a part of the creep
You'd be
squad.
surprised if you ask 10 girls, like 6.4 of them will say yes.
That is very true. And
Right.
I mean, is it a big deal?
Y'all may be the
between-
4 in here that may say no, but there's 6 other ones that's going to say yes.
Do you care about a real butt from a fake butt?
Me, myself?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
so
I want to know how many guys care.
Yeah, there is so much on Instagram, but I don't.
Some
believe
guys do care though. Some,
What's the number, Diamond? We want y'all to call in.
404-436-1277. Some guys care.
So tell us how you feel about butt lifters, butt injections. Did you hear about the girl who died?
I did. What's
About the
so
butt
sad? It
injections?
was really
Like,
sad.
you know.
Well, she was
that's
from here,
too much.
right?
I
Was
don't
she from
know.
Maryland? I thought she was from here.
I don't know. I didn't care too
why
much to click on the link to read for it. But you know, it was sad, but I didn't read
You have
any
to be
details.
careful, and a lot of that stems from women not having high self-esteem. And that's another thing I promote. I'm not going to say, you know, oh, you have to look like this, you have to look like that to wear a waist trainer. And I don't believe that because you want to put on a waist trainer, you're not happy with yourself. You can never be too perfect. I'm slim, but I still work out. I'm not better than nobody in this room. So, you know, that's just the reality of that.
So what do you say to the guys or the females that down talk waist training or
The most opinionated people just
Need
don't
'em.
have nothing going on. They
Just
need
need
them. Like, it's just like, come on.
You probably clean up in Baltimore because, like, my family is not from Baltimore. They're, like, from the South. And they said Baltimore, they have never seen so many women walking around with stomachs. And so now, like, ever since they said, and this was years ago they said this to me.
Really?
And ever since they said that, whenever I go out of town, like, I'm looking, like, at women, like, stomachs. And I don't know if it's the chicken boxes or what. But it's true. Like, and when I go to, like, other states, I always see, like, I mean, there's big women in other states, but somehow they manage to
They're
still
more
have a
put
flat. Like,
together.
I've seen big women, like, with flat stomachs or just not like, how we had, how they, that Baltimore pooch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? What they call it, a fupa? That fupa. Yeah, like, you ever seen it like when it's real saggy? Like,
that's I actually just I just made a post about this on Facebook.
Like a fanny
I think
pack?
like Saturday I was out and I just seen like so many big girls like with bodycon dresses on. And if you don't know what a bodycon dress is, it's a dress that's fitted and has stretched material that forms your body.
Like a spandex dress.
I didn't know what those was called.
Yeah, those are bodycons. So I seen so many bodycons. So I seen so many girls with these, and they wasn't even really big girls. It was like some head was like probably like a 12 or 10 or 8, but they had this stomach, probably from drinking too much Ciroc, or drinking too much of something.
So it kind of took away from the outfit.
It definitely took, because it's like you got on fanny pack.
It's like, cause like everything was just like.
Like, it draws the attention to it. Like I've seen, like you'll see skinny girls with like that. Fupa.
Yeah.
What it's called? A fupa.
A fupa.
Fupa. For anyone who doesn't know what a fupa is, what is it? The fat.
The fat at the bottom of your stomach. The hang over the top of your.
No, it stands for something like the flab over upper. Poo area. I don't talk.
And
like
it's
that.
I'm y'all can, as you can see, I'm not no skinny chick. I definitely somebody that can stand and lose a couple of pounds. So don't even go on Instagram talking about she talking about somebody and she can lose weight. Listen, I know that.
I must have been on my wine.
I know,
but you don't walk around with
no bodycon with some regular ass drawers on.
But you know what's crazy? Even with
me, you can see that string in their back.
Everybody cannot wear everything, even with small girls. It's just certain things we shouldn't wear. I don't agree that girls' mouth size should wear their whole
I'm shaped like a drumstick.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm shaped like a drumstick. Everyone knows, like, I'm smaller at the bottom, and when I gain weight, I get big my back get big. I don't know what, like my back.
That's because you got big breasts and your back needs like
support.
Don't go on my back. Nobody talks about my back but me, okay? Don't talk about my back. No, that's me. I'm talking about myself, okay? I'm shaped like a drumstick.
I don't think so.
No, that's because I lost a little weight, girl, but it's starting to shrink down. But
trust me,
shorty is shaped like this, so I know, like, I can't be gaining too much weight because then I'm look like, you ever seen them real big women that got the size 8 pants and they like a triple X at the top? You ever seen?
Oh my god, yeah.
Like a lollipop, like a drumstick, like a selfie stick. I don't want to be shaped like that, so I know, like, nobody.
Did you say you shaped like a selfie stick?
I'm not shaped like I'm not there yet. I'm like a selfie stick without the phone attached to it. Like,
oh my god.
There's some big woman that look like an iPhone 6 or a selfie stick, and I'm trying not to get there. That's why I'm doing what I gotta do to keep myself. So nobody up here is perfect. We're just saying, ladies, present yourself in a professional and nice manner. If you're gonna wear a bodycon, you gotta get all the gadgets. You can't just walk around without the accessory. If you got the little flag, you gotta get that together. And I mean, back in the day, remember we used to use tape
and saran wrap.
Get some of that.
Sometimes that stems from being overly confident. When you just feel like I can wear anything, because sometimes.
Like around kids.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would say something. Girl, people are saying something.
I've seen bodysuits that are laced with women. I mean, huge.
Yes.
But let me ask you this. Arka, how do you feel about the crop tops and the big girls?
And then they try to wear them high waist jeans. Like, I still see it.
I'm not gonna lie. If you put on a waist trainer and you pull it all the way up past your stomach and make sure that crop top is just down so you won't see nothing hanging, you fine. You can get away with it. I've
done that.
I think I've done it.
On my birthday pictures, if y'all go to my birthday pictures.
Last summer when
I had that high waist skirt on.
I just don't leave I just don't think it's sexy to leave your stomach hanging out. Just the same way as, if I have on a shirt that's showing a little bit of cleavage, but I'm letting like my breast just pop out all lopsided, I still slide.
Or when you went, like, you got your cleavage out and then you had like a couple of kids.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have on the right undergarments, it's very uncomfortable. Let me tell you what happened to me at Kingdom Come. Last Friday, I had a party at the Sheraton out Towson. Yes, you did. I was looking forward to seeing you tear it up because every time you come out, you head to toe flawless.
Thank you.
But anyway, so I'm running around all day. Forget the proper undergarments, but I did grab my shaper. But I left the wrong bra at home, and so I didn't know that you can actually see the bra through the black. It was like kind of sheer like, but when you look at it, you can't see anything. Okay. But on the pictures, when you get that flash, you can see everything under the dress.
What color?
My bra was gray, but it looked white on pictures.
So it also looked like you had on black and white.
No, it just looked bad.
Like you can see your bra through.
Like it just looked bad. So I'm confident. I know I look good, but at the end of the day, I'm looking like, don't show my white bra. So I just don't be understanding how you can be that confident to it though. You feel like you really have on the proper undergarments and you really don't. Like,
it's ways around. You could have finessed it. Maybe took your hair, pulled it all the way down, did certain little poses.
See, my titties too big for that. Something was
going
to show.
You see them titties? What? Okay.
She had them nicely covered today.
She talking about.
You're crazy. I'm sure you look nice.
Crazy.
But now that you're telling me, yes, I got the big boobs, and it just looked like you could see the bra. You were
so sweet. Her bra was showing.
You know what I was saying?
She's so sweet.
Go nuts. You're only young ones. It's my birthday, and I'm going to have fun. You can see my bra, so what?
That wasn't my birthday, but you're nice.
Okay, I know what you're
You're so sweet. You're the type of person I want on my team. Like, but
I appreciate that. Most
girl.
people, claim when it's time for me to do business, that can be a little. I don't think so. I don't think I'm a bitch.
You're about your business. That's how you should be.
Yeah.
So, do we have any comments from the guys? I had one. It's from my cousin. Shout out, cuz.
Is that Kevin?
Huh?
Is that Kevin?
No.
Oh.
You don't know all my family.
I do know most of them.
Shout out to the Bynes kids. So, anyway, my cousin said that, it can be a little deceiving because, you think you got your Jessica Rabbit and, it's not. But at the same time, men like snatch waist. Is it something that they're attracted to? So it's kind of like do what you gotta do.
You think? I can say something to his comment. As far as it can be deceiving, I would say as long as you're confident when you take your clothes off, that's all it matters. Like, I'm not lying to you. This is what you gonna get. This it right here. No waist trainer, no butt lifter.
You gotta see what you gotta do is like. Hurry up, take them clothes off and get underneath the covers. You gotta come up with a technique.
Oh my God, that was the funniest comment.
Get up under there. And you can probably get away with it from high.
But you know what? To me, I feel like they don't really do like a whole bunch. It's not like it's really giving you a whole new body. It don't really do a whole.
Well, let's just say this, ladies. Hopefully, you ain't putting on the waist trainer and going home the same night anyway. So hopefully, you get to know him.
Wait a minute, but I did one time. Actually. Okay, so listen.
See, that's what I'm
gonna leave that.
That's just you gonna shut up. So.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm trying to
take the wheel. Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
Oh my God. Single woman, right?
So let them like you a little bit, so it can be a little forgiving.
See, I'm a little savage when it comes to waist trainers.
I'm sure of it.
Or like, or hook it up with some nice underwear, make it look like a little lingerie set or something.
I'm sorry, I am still tripping off of take it off and hurry up and get under the cover.
Girl, you gotta come up with a technique. Lock it
And
up
what
and
if you
get
snatch the covers off?
So
I had
we snatch them covers. You go right with them damn covers.
I had a comment from a young lady, and she wants to know what sizes does the waist trainers come in, and what size is your corsets?
I'll go all the way up to a 6X. I started an extra small all the way up to a 6X.
Wait a minute. What comes in a 6X?
A 6X. What comes in it?
What the corset that you make, or like the ones everything that you sell?
Nobody that's a size 6X.
I don't agree. How many 6Xs are you selling?
I sold like 2, but for the most part,
I don't agree with that. I like
Not
that.
funny, I swear. I'm not part of that company.
I don't agree with that. I don't.
a lot of my smalls, mediums, and larges sell. Well, you know what? Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, all of them sell.
That's fine.
So
But
it's
you said
really the
6X.
small girls that's wearing these.
How long? Like if you open up a 6X, how long is that? Like.
I brought one for a demonstration, but it's a small one.
That's fine, because you shouldn't.
Can we
I
say
don't believe in promoting 6X.
It's on it.
Yes, it's in that tan bag.
A 6X.
A 6X.
You put a 6X with you?
No, I want a
Shit, look how small that person is. She ain't got no 6X in there.
It's inside your jeans. Pull it out.
You can use a 6X for a lot of things.
The problem is with a lot of heavier women, some of them, not all,
I would get
are
cursed
embarrassed
out.
about their weight. And like I tell them, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, all the women in my family are big. I mean,
Mine
you have a
too.
stomach, so what? I mean, let's see,
Yeah, so what?
Okay, so you guys, this is a small.
That is cute.
I'm actually in an
Is
extra.
that the space for the boobies? Like, what is that?
This is actually for the bottom. A lot of people was putting it on wrong and they thought that was for the boobs, but no, it's actually for the bottom.
That is for somebody.
This is cute. This is one of the cutest ones I've seen because it's sheer. So like I said, you can hook this one up and like make it like a little
This
large.
is the polymade, and I also have latex.
Oh, this is real cute.
Those are more expensive, and I'm telling you, but
These
the
are
latex.
more expensive?
No, these are the cheaper ones. I've sold over 300 of these.
Girl,
Just
let
on
me hold
Instagram and
something.
Facebook. Yay.
Let me hold something
I
to
think she was
Friday.
going to demonstrate how.
Oh, on her. I was
Yeah,
trying to take
I
this
could-
one.
Oh, trust me, I can snatch you. I can get you in a small.
You can't. No, not live.
I am
No.
so determined.
Which one you put in small?
Yeah, which one you gonna put in small? Not me.
You're not gonna put me on
I
not on
think
TV.
we need
Not while we streaming live. No, you're not. You're not gonna do that. I have all these mics be on the ground. You trying to get me in a small.
I'm actually so used to this, I can kind of get it up pretty fast. But I will tell you, the key to putting this on, you want to lay back, and you had it right, Sugar Mom. I gotta give you a 5. You had it right.
Lay on
back.
the little flat on the.
When you're
on
doing
the
it by
bed.
yourself, you lay on your back, lay flat on the bed, because all your weight shifts to the back, and you just snap it right on up. Hold your breath if you have to, and just snap it right on up. And these are excellent for working out in the gym. And let me tell y'all something. Waist training is all about discipline. Don't put it on Monday and think you're going to be losing weight on a Sunday.
See, that's my problem. That's what I didn't know you had to wear them every
Yeah,
day.
you gotta wear it.
Every day.
But I mean, I'm good and I follow up with my customers. You can expect to tone your waist and slim it in like 2 weeks. If I get a hold of you, I'm gonna make sure.
Really? Like, so you really saw results? Different size in 2 weeks?
If you go on Allure Paris, you can see some of my results. You can see some of my feedback, comments. Like, women have actually trained their waist. I've taken a woman from a 3X down to a 2X. Then she went down from a 2X to extra large. Pretty good, right? Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all, man, make sure y'all go see her.
He said damn good. So, actually, this one is too big. This is a small. I've actually cinched my waist.
Yeah, because you getting that on real easy.
Right. I have to say,
But-
y'all don't let this fool you.
When I'm sold out of extra smalls, so as you guys can see. And it also helps you with your hips and your butt too. The
That's
slimmer
what I
your
don't
waist, the
like.
bigger your hips and the bigger your butt look. So sometimes you don't even have to wear the butt look.
I learned that from Beyonce, because she doesn't have a really big butt.
Okay, why do you think she always wears it? Of course, that's duh.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, hips for days. And I can actually sit here the whole interview and it doesn't
I
bother
have
me.
no hips at all.
You know?
I have none.
Your thighs
See, I have
compliment.
hips. I'm just a little lagging in the
Shamika got hips for days.
in the butt area.
That's why I wear my.
So that's why when I'm
only
walking
wear my waist
towards
trainer.
you, they niggas be like, damn, but then
And then she
I
walk past you,
away,
they
they
be
be like,
like, the devil's alive.
oh.
You look fat in the chair to me.
Girl, because let me tell you, I perfected how to poke it out. I'm trying to tell you.
Girl, haven't we all?
Perfected.
My hips do the
Wait till
talking
she
for
stand-
me.
wait
I
till
don't
this
have
show
the
over,
biggest
she
butt.
stand up.
Y'all look crazy. Oh my
Wait till she stand up.
But listen,
You
tell
should have brought
everyone.
some of your other products.
So I have a question, actually. All right, so how much? This is called corset.
Waist training.
How much does it cost?
Did he just do what he told me not to?
Oh my god. All right, Chanel.
Y'all are crazy. I love y'all.
I need some water. Okay. How much does it cost?
My waist trainers range from 45 to 60. I have competitive prices, so yeah.
How much is that one?
This one is 45, and sometimes I do sales. I drop them all the way down to $25.
That's actually a good price because the one I have.
I never seen one that was $25 ever.
Yeah, and that was a sale.
You go to Walmart and you be sitting there still looking fat but real.
A lot of people sell theirs from $85 to $100.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how much I paid for mine. Actually, it was $125, honey.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually gotten a lot of clientele. I mean, not just here in Baltimore, Philly, Atlanta, Florida, and as far as a person is kind of big in it, she's like really taking over the market, prima donna. Mm-hmm. I've actually got some of her customers. Yay.
So she really is like huge in the waist train. I just thought it was like for TV.
No, she is. She's huge.
I mean, honestly, when you get people like the Kardashians on live, it's like, yeah, Kardashians is like a big deal right now. So, yeah.
But tell everybody where they can find Erica's waist trainers again.
And get snatched.
Work, absolutely.
All the way up to a 6L.
You guys can find me. Instagram is my home, but I'm on Snapchat, Erica Allure, Instagram, Erica_Allure, Twitter, Erica Allure, Facebook, Erica Allure. And to spell that, I don't know why some people don't know how to spell Allure. It's ALLURE. Erica with a C.
He's some other type of trainer.
And she's definitely fun to follow. Like, you have a personality for days.
Thank you.
And she's cute. And she has really nice skin. I like nice skin.
She crushing. It's not weird.
I love beautiful.
Crushing.
That's one thing about me.
She's just cute.
I love beautiful black women. Like,
oh yeah.
I swear I do. I love.
You know how we feel about skin because you gotta take care of your skin.
Thank you. My father's half Ethiopian.
Oh, that's
why they had the best skin ever.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I love gorgeous skin. I pride myself on skincare.
I'm big on teeth. Oh my god, I'm so big on teeth.
Let me tell you. Love teeth.
I mean, what? You have braces. A lot of people have braces. I might eventually need braces. Brace faces are cute. That's what I call them, brace face.
I know people with braces that don't even want to get them off because they think they're gonna look ugly without them.
What?
Like who?
I know a lot of brace faces that don't want to get. Yeah, I know somebody had their braces on for 10 years.
That's.
I'm sure. I hope they took them out.
Are they getting the maintenance?
I don't know. I can't tell you if they was doing all that. I just know they had them in for 10 years because they didn't want to take them out.
Ooh, stink mouth, maybe. But thank you, ladies, for having me. Oh my gosh, this was fun.
So Erica_Allure on Instagram, AllureEParis.com for the corsets.
Yes,
and they can get the waist trainers on Allure Paris as well, right?
You can get a lot of people contact me through Facebook and Instagram. You can go on my website. For some reason, a lot of people in Baltimore specifically want to come to me. They don't want to order online, which is okay.
It's fine. I'll see you in person.
Oh, I feel special.
Keep it locked. Sugar Mama Radio on radioonfire.com. Shamika Chantel. Miss Erica Allure.
And I'm just Tina for right now. Because we still haven't figured that out. I'm sorry. I think I may have to come up with something slick because it didn't ain't Tina. I'm just Tina. I'm gonna have to come up with something. But right now it's just me.
I was waiting for you to
I'll help you with a nickname.
What? You said you want a nickname?
I'll help you.
Okay. Right. I'm just gonna be. For right now, I'm just Tina. Sorry, I don't have anything slick to say. If you can think of something.
Actually, we gonna all right, so listen, we're gonna take it out. Erica, closing remarks.
Thank you.
You used to ask rappers to rap. Can you rap or sing?
Oh my gosh, no! I wish.
I thought you did it for the head. I'm like, oh my gosh, my name is Erica. I'm here to say I got the waist trainers on everything.
I like that. She was going. I would not highly want to embarrass me. Let me see. be on.
Girl, just give me your website. Don't let Shamika bring you in. Girl, give me your website. I was gonna try it. Don't let she do it to you. Tell me.
I feel like you should give us something.
Give y'all something.
You don't say something.
I hate you beat the black, but I'm the Lexa keeps But listen, everybody shop www.allureepurse.com and I will producing my next fashion show, which was amazing in 2014. It will be 2016. So everybody keep tight.
Yay!
Make sure y'all keep it locked to Sugar Mama Radio. Every Monday, 7 o'clock, Diamond K time.
Which is like 7:16.
No, I don't know if you got the memo. Did you tell them?
What's the memo?
I'm on time now. Thank you.
Oh.
So log on at 7:14. RadioOnFire.com. And like hopefully I'll have like a nickname.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Like Tina something.
Follow us on Instagram at Sugar Mama Radio, SUGGAMAMA Radio. Actually, it's Sugar Mama Radio on Twitter as well, and Sugar Mama Radio on Facebook. Follow us. Every Monday, we here streaming live on RadioOnFire.com. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. See y'all next Monday. Diamond K time.
I was nervous.
Diamond K time.